Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're all doing well today. Hope you're all having a good start to your weekend. We're running more True Ending today. It's a pretty big deal because there's a new patch that we've been very excitedly awaiting for the last well, quite a long time, I would say. For like 3 or 4 weeks now, we've been waiting for a lot of these changes. So I think it's going to be exciting to do runs on the new patch today. Let me move over here so that you can see the game. I'm just doing a little bit of warm-up because one of the things that happened in this patch is that Threadstorm was nerfed. And Shaman's Crest. So we're going to be dealing a little less damage in exchange for like a bunch of other time saves that I guess I'll explain as we go. So let me just do some. I wanted to do the Act 3 fights once or twice, just because honestly it's been a couple days since I've had time to properly practice any of these. So I figured it would do me well to do like a little warm up at the start. Just run through like Carmelita, Clover Dancers, Lost Lace. I just did Seth and Nyleth before I started, just to make sure that I don't completely like turn this into a disaster when I when I do runs. Oh, nice parry. Good clutch there. That's third phase. Oh, that's a really good stagger. Okay, that was a little awkward. I guess that one's mainly on me. That kind of I messed up the spacing. This is cursed. That's not that much slower. Threadstorm is like pretty equally strong if you don't extend, which is kind of what you shouldn't do anyway. It's pretty good, man. It's still pretty strong. That's a pretty fast Carmelita fight. I think I'm feeling pretty okay about that. It's okay. It's not as it was OP before is the thing, and now it's like good, but it's not that good. Honestly, chat, I should probably do a run through the entirety of Verdania, because we're actually taking a new route through Verdania now. I should just do this first, and the reason for that is that the Verdania arena skip was patched, so we need to maneuver through the area in another way. It's actually not a big time loss at all. So instead of going to the right here, we're gonna start by going left, and then we're gonna loop back on the return trip. So I think here I don't think you silk sword that. You just climb, and then you do this room first. The problem is now that Threadstorm's a little weaker, killing this enemy is gonna be okay. No, it's actually fine. I'm over problematizing stuff. Anyway, chat, how are you all doing today? What's going on with you? What's up? What's happening? Yeah, it's a 20% nerf pretty much. So you would go this way. You would do this part of Verdania first. Dude, this area is just so much fun to navigate. It's actually my favorite area in the game. It's just so good. Verdania is peak, chat. Oh my god. Insane movement, by the way. Woo. It was your birthday yesterday. Well, happy birthday to you. Hope you had a good one. Also, chat, I started learning Silk Speed anklets, but I feel like I haven't learned the early game enough to implement it. So I'll likely be doing anklets tomorrow, because I was working on some new strats and stuff. So I guess you would drop down here, and then you would go. You probably want to go above here. You run past these enemies. Okay, they can kind of get in your way. That's great. Okay, this is just a really cool segment. Okay, so maybe going below is more. Okay, that guy just died. That's awesome. Okay, so then you would go right to the fountain. I'm not gonna bother doing the fountain section because it's the same. Yo, what's up, Marts? Thank you for the good luck. Oh my god, my silk sword was bad. It's like slightly further this way. Woo! And then boom, boom, boom. Honestly, what I'm just hoping today, chat, is that I get a run that's like good. Because I gotta be honest, I've been kind of out of it speedrun wise for like the entire past week. We're gonna die here, by the way. Hold on, I'm just gonna... Okay. Well, let's just do Clover Dancers. Let me just go to my Clover Dancers save state. Let's do this fight real quick. Incredible. I've been kind of out of it speedrun wise for the last like week. I don't know if you've noticed, but like basically since last record, I feel like I haven't gotten a single good run like at all. And it's been a little demotivating. Oh, he hit me with a diagonal. I got pranked. It's a little demotivating, but I'm pretty like the new patch has kind of like reinvigorated me a little bit for the sake of oh, whoops. We're gonna go this way. Probably should have threadstormed that one. Whoa! Okay, this is not a good dancers fight. That's a good threadstorm. Whoa! That's a good threadstorm. Watch out. Okay. Little scuffed pattern there. I'm gonna do that one again. You don't have live split turned on? We're doing warm up. Honestly, I will say, the threadstorm nerf is messing with my muscle memory. Like I'm expecting these fights to be dead at points where they're not dead, and that's messing with me a little bit. Oh, nice dodge. Storm there. Okay, nice. Yeah, we're doing a little bit of warm up. Oh, whoops. Hit him with the instant storm. That's probably like the best threadstorm window, but even then, I don't really know if it's worth extending it at all anymore. That's kind of the main thing I've kind of got to grapple with right now. That's gonna hit me. Okay. Is it just me, or do they do this attack a lot more now? Okay, that's pretty even in speed. No, we're doing runs today. We're just starting with a little bit of warm-up. No, we haven't done Silksongdle yet, chat. Okay. Let's do a quick Lost Lace then. And then I think I'm ready to go. Let's do it, chat. We will revolt if there's no Silksongdle. Don't worry. Silksongdle is like the whole speedrun stream is kind of like it's a ruse. It's an elaborate ploy to have an excuse to play the Silksongdle. That's the real stream. Oh. Okay, okay, that was a strange parry. I didn't even know you could parry her riposte attack. That was a little cursed. Turns out you can. Alright, that was a little slow to start, but we're okay. It's kind of the same. Oh gosh, I did not have any silk thread. Whoops. It's kind of the same, except you have to have a little bit more, you have to play a little better to get the same speed of fight. It's kind of winnable. Yeah, we're doing runs on latest patch. I'm pretty excited about it. Yes, the new patch is out. Hello, Lace. Hello, Lace. Oh, did not mean to jump over her there. I just gotta get good, I mean, this fight's exactly the same. It's not like the other ones where I have to meaningfully change my playstyle. Okay, that's just a bad thread storm. Because you usually don't really get any extended storms on Lace anyway. Oh, we like that attack. I just walked straight into it though. That was a bit around. So it's kind of the same except I deal slightly less damage. Which is like, it kind of is what it is, you know? Oh my gosh. Hello. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait that one out. That's kind of annoying. Okay. Yeah, it's slightly slower. I'd say that was like a 5 seconds slower phase 2. Yeah, we're staying with Threadstorm for now. Growl is gonna be much worse. I mean, yeah, but also I think it'll be okay. Like the damage value is not that different. We don't know if Spear is optimal, chat. It's really hard to tell at the current moment. That's a good Thread Storm. 2, 3. That's another good Thread Storm. This fight with Threadstorm is just really fun. It's all about like the Threadstorm windows. They're all very clearly marked, so to say. I think that's what makes this fight so enjoyable. It's very like, she attacks, you respond. It's kind of like what makes fighting a boss like Nightmare King Grim really satisfying, if that makes sense. It's a very call and response type engagement. She'll be dead pretty soon, I think. I think she should be like 1 or 2 Red Storms away. Oh, nice. Oh, I mispositioned slightly. Wait, how much health do you have? 10 HP! Okay. Great. Okay, that's awesome. Okay. You never died to her before? Well, I did. You just haven't seen me in practice. No, I don't have anything else I need to practice. I think we're just gonna go. You know what? Let's do a quick Cogwork Dancers. Let's do a quick Cogwork Dancers. Just because I was messing up this fight yesterday. No, we haven't done Silksongdle yet. Don't worry. We're gonna do that soon. I'm gonna see how this... Yeah, look at the extensions are just worse than the needle, man. I think in the long term, it's gonna be faster to switch to spear for this fight. Because you could get those fast spears off the wall. But like for now, just doing non-extended storms is pretty good still. Like it's not that weak. There you go. See? You just have to remember to not extend because it's kind of pointless to extend. Has the needle been buffed? No, it has not. Okay, you're not giving me any storm opportunities. Oh! Little stupid. Little stupid. We're gonna start the runs, chat. I think we'll be okay. Lock in. How bad is the storm extension now? It's really bad. It's not as bad as it was gonna be. They made it slightly better, but it's still pretty bad. As in, like, it's almost never worth extending unless you're also like blocking projectiles, if that makes sense. Let me boot up the game. Does the patch change the route? Not yet for me. But there's a couple viable routing changes that seem to be on the horizon. We just don't know if they're faster or not. I'm running the same route today, though. Y'all, let's play Silksongdle. Let's play Silksongdle, my friends. Yeah, we're still doing Volt. We're doing Volt. Let's play some Silksongdle, everyone. Let's do it. It's the best part of the stream. That's right. Classic mode. Chakra, lock in. Okay, it's an enemy, and it's in one of these areas, and it's not gold or white. It's an enemy. It's not in one of these areas. Or it is in one of these areas, and it's gold or white. I'm gonna guess a scar. This one's probably red and white. I think this one would be described as red or white. Yeah, you know what? Let's go lower bounds. No, I want like a medium-sized enemy. I want like a medium-sized enemy. Give me like you know what? Give me like a flint stone flyer. He's insane. It's an enemy in the deep docks, and it's got more HP and less kills. And it is gray, but it's something more. Are you a what are you called again? The symbol enemy. I did this like really recently. Because that one has slightly more health. It's the smoke rock sifter. See, it could be you, but you are white as well. And it wasn't white. Are you a deep diver? Come on. Oh. Bro. It's the no, because it's got more than 30 HP. Are you the one in lower deep docks? I think the one that has the bombs. You're called a magma lava. Fuck. I don't remember the name of this NPC, this enemy. Are you a flyer? Ah, there you are. The flint flame flyer. Four guesses. Not bad. Not bad. That's we're gaming at the Silksongdle today. That's for sure. Very nice. That's good. That's good. All right. Guess today's enemy from Hornet's notes. An impressive act of mimicry to match so closely with its land. Their clover caves must have sustained through generations uncounted. You are the... No, it's not the clover stag. It's the little bird. It's the little bird. You're the, fuck. The leaf roller. I feel like we had the leaf glider really recently. Match the land of the... No. It's not the leaf, and it's got to be the clover stag, because it's they're clover caves. Oh, okay. First try, insane. He's too good. Hey, Lace. Dude, they're not even trying anymore. They're not even trying anymore. Come on, it's too easy. Okay, this is the cog. It's gonna be the fucking other one. Watch this. I'm gonna go cogwork wheel, and it's gonna be the fucking cog fly. Oh, nice. First try. He's insane. Voice lines. I don't know this one. It's an enemy with something covering their mouth. Are you mask maker? Mark. Are you mask maker? I'm insane! Damn! Damn! Okay. Ah. Is this Trabio's arena? Are you the stage? Look at those drapes behind. Like, my brain... Hold on. No, no, no. The Trabio Arena looks different. It's not Trabio's Arena. It's not Haya's Gauntlet, because that's got the forum, that's got the lecture hall in the background. And it's not the other arena. This is not an arena. Are you... Is this the room with the gourmand? Are you here? Oh! Oh! The game knowledge on this streamer. Alright, well, I'm fucking sick Silksongdle today. Look at that, man. 4 tries. First try. First try. First try. First try. First try. He's crazy. The #1 Silker, chat. Are we playing hollowguesser as well? I guess we gotta play hollowguesser. Halonist, let's see. All abilities. This seems too easy. Bosses is too easy as well. I think that we just gotta do, Farloom and tools. Lock in. Flint slates. Oh, shit. Are you here? Hold on. Is this where Flint slate is? Dude, my brain does not remember it. It's in lower deep docks. It could be right here. It could be... No, no, no. Okay, so you enter here. No, it's like here, right? There's an arena or something? Oh, close enough. Whatever. This is, right here. Farfields. Are you the, Yep, it's right there. Yep. Oh, shit. You're the Steel Soul creature. That's right there. Insane. You're the Soul Lifeblood Cocoon. I don't remember where this is. It's in lower Wormways, I want to say. I think it's like... Are you down here? Are you here? Ah. I got the full score. Okay, where is this? This is... The 2 creatures. There's a pillar here. Dude, I don't recognize this. Because my brain wants to say... It's first room steps right here. But that doesn't have this blocked off place. And it's got the 2 bells on the left side. You're further up. You are up here somewhere. Is this first room up? Are you here? I don't know. Oh, it was in the first room. I knew it. I knew it, dude. Oh. Washed. Only 23,000. Bummer, man. Bummer. Okay, well. I hope you're all ready to do some runs today, chat. I hope you're all ready to run on the latest patch. It's pretty exciting, I would say. What's new on the new patch, you might wonder? A whole lot of fantastic things. Mostly, all of the RNG is gone from the category, and Threadstorm is worse. That's the short gist of it. So the run's gonna be harder. It's gonna be a good bit harder. But it's also gonna be faster. We're still running Storm Vault route. I didn't see silver bells mentioned in the patch notes. They're fixed. The bell ceiling bug is fixed. So our silver bells are going to be like 20 seconds faster on average. Which is pretty sick. There's still RNG though, but we can run through the bell vein like really quickly. Without doing the room reloads. Which is pretty awesome. Well. Alright. Let's do some runs. Here we go. Let's do it. We're on the new patch today, which I was looking forward to for a long time. This one has a lot of positive changes for the run. Mostly the RNG segments are significantly reduced. So basically the only RNG segment in the run now is the fine pins. Or sorry, the silver bells. And that one's a lot better now because they fixed the bug where the bells get stuck in the ceiling. So we don't have to do the room reloads, and we can do a lot faster laps. So it's going to be a lot faster on average. The fine pins are 100% consistent. The courier restock can't force you to do Songclave anymore because it won't restock the wish you just did. It's just a great patch, honestly. Now, the one big drawback is that Threadstorm has been pretty significantly nerfed. I'm still running Threadstorm Volt Shaman route, because that's what I'm used to, and I still think it's faster. There is a contender in the Silkspear Hunter's Evolution Needle Art route, but we don't really know the timings of those in comparison to one another, nor have I learned the fights with Spear. So we're gonna run Storm, and we're gonna have a harder time. The fights are gonna be a little bit more scary. Like, there's a couple ones that I'm particularly worried about. Nihilith, Grohl, and Four Brothers are gonna be the three ones that are, like, a lot more terrifying now. And the reason for that is because those fights are already really scary. Like, doing Lost Lace for slightly longer is not a big deal. But doing Four Brothers for slightly longer, or, like, having both of them alive on screen is, pretty spooky. But I think we'll be alright. There's still a lot of time save to record. I feel like I can get a 3:15 pretty realistically at this point. And the new patch should add a little bit of net time save as well that I'm pretty excited about. But for that to happen, we're gonna have to play really well and not do any major throws. So let's do our best to do that. And hopefully we can get a good run going today, because I've been just like, this last week, chat, I've only had like the most abysmal of runs. I feel like I haven't gotten anything good since the last world record. So hopefully we can change that course today and actually do something like good. Oh yeah, and I should say, chat's gonna bully me for repeating this a lot, but if anyone has any questions about the runs, do feel free to ask away, and I will do my best to explain what is happening. I'm happy to share my knowledge. Anyway, let's get going. He said the thing! He did say the thing. But yeah, I'm in a good mood to do runs. I've been really excited about the patch. And now that it's finally out, I'm curious to see how it affects the category. And we might discover some new things about the patch as we go as well. Like, there's a couple smaller changes. Another really nice change is that the needle upgrade cutscene is skippable now. So it's literally just like a free 30-second time save. This is the worst Moss Mother I've ever played, I think. What in the world? What in the world was that? I have a lot of questions surrounding what just happened there. That's okay though. Incredible. Anyway, is your record verified? Yes, it is. Dude, there's been some insane paces from a couple other runners. I'm about to lose record unless I lock in and get a good new run today. Biggie was on like 3:17 pace yesterday. Lane has been getting some really good runs, and so has Millet. Like the top three right now, there's like a 17-second gap between myself and second place. And then there's another 17-second gap between second place and third place. So there's some high level of competition now in true ending, which is really exciting. It's really nice because, you know, when there's multiple runners who are all vying for record, we can all kind of cheer each other on, and it kind of motivates the category to develop further. So I think, like, especially with the bountiful routing varieties that are available to us now on the new patch, especially because the Hunter's Crest evolution got buffed, I think it's just really exciting to see what's gonna happen with the route of the category. Whether we're gonna stick with Spear, whether we're gonna stick with Threadstorm, or whether the Silk Spear route with the Hunter's evolution becomes faster. It does look pretty promising, honestly. But there's one thing that's kind of saves Threadstorm, and that's the fact that it doesn't take like almost any time to get. But yeah, I think it's gonna be really cool to see what happens to this category, because up until now, like, most of the routing has looked the same for almost all the runners. But now there's a lot of variety between runners. Hello, Chakra. Have you seen the new any % world record? Yes, I saw that Remto did a run with the key route on the release patch, the cloakless run. It was really impressive. They're getting like 52s right now or something. Did the new patch nerf the pogo speed? Nope. No, it didn't. I just haven't been doing the pogo stun cancels because I think they're kind of awkward, and they don't save that much time. So I've been kind of slacking off on implementing it. There you go. How did Hunters get buffed? So they buffed the Hunter's Crest evolution so that the focus state when you get like 6 hits of combo without taking damage, I think it went from 1.15 to 1.25x damage multiplier. So your needle just like, it's basically the equivalent of upgrading your needle another time when you have the focus. It's really strong. So there's been a branch off where a couple of runners are, instead of getting Shaman's Crest right around wings, they're making oh sorry, it's 1.25 to 1.3. Are you sure? Oh yeah, it is. It's 1.25 to 1.3, and then it's 1.4 to 1.5, right? For the second tier, the one that we don't get. Yeah, it's strong now is the point. I was doing some testing with it yesterday, and it's basically, oh my gosh, that was not a pogo. It's basically the equivalent of upgrading your needle again. It's very strong. So the idea of that alternate route is that instead of getting Shaman's Crest in Act 3, you would instead get you would evolve your Hunter's Crest right after you get Wings, and you'd get Snare Setter in that trip. Now, it is pretty slow to evolve your Hunter's Crest, because you get a hard save at Eva. The cutscene, like, already takes quite a long time. There's a lot of talking to Eva to do it. And you get hard saved in the lower bell, in Weaveness Atla. So you have to, like, climb out manually, so it takes quite a long time to do it. But, like, you get it that early in the run. And you can get, like, you're basically getting another needle upgrade really early in the run that you have all of the rest of the run to, like, save time back on. I think it's a really promising route. I think once I get, like, a good time in the category, like a deathless run or something like that, I'm pretty likely to consider running the Evo route, because I think it looks really interesting. The only problem, honestly, chat, is the Act 3 fights. Because I gotta be honest, fighting, like, Seth with, whoops. That's not good. 2, 3, 4. You gotta do another jump, buddy. Otherwise, I'm in trouble. Oh, no. Alright, we're not getting the one cycle, sadly. That's okay, it's the first run of the day. That's alright. She's one Silk Spear away. It's my fault for getting hit on that attack. I wasn't really paying attention. It's still a pretty okay start. What was I talking about? The Hunter's Evo? Oh yeah. Fighting bosses like Seth and Carmelita without the Shaman's Crest needle is cursed. I guess it's mostly because I'm used to it, but like you have no needle range. And all of it gets blocked with like... It's like a really cursed playstyle. And yeah, it's like once we get better at the run, we're also gonna be able to stay hitless for longer and keep the Evo buff on. It's a pretty big deal, the Evo buff. And I think there's like some pretty valid combo routes. Like you could probably run like Threadstorm Evo. Because again, getting Threadstorm doesn't take very long at all because you have to do craw bug clearing anyway and get the craw pelts. It's gonna be so interesting to see what happens to the category though. How are you ahead? I'm not. Why is Silk Dash not an option? Do you mean the Sharp Dart? It just takes a long time to get, is the thing. Because the thing with every major ability is that they're all hard saves, which means that Hornet will set her respawn point to the ability pickup location. So, something like Sharp Dart, for example, if you're getting it, it means that you're gonna be... You can't, like, get it and then quit out and then, like, go back to where you were before. You would have to go all the way into Wormways, deep into the Wormways, pick up the ability, and then you would have to navigate all the way out of Wormways. And that's what makes it not worth it to get as many upgrades or like different abilities. That's also kind of what makes something like Wanderer's Crest unoptimal, even though it's got really high DPS. Or something like the Beast Crest unoptimal if you were doing the Savage Beastfly route instead of Couriers. And the same thing that makes the Eva upgrade such a big drawback. If that wasn't a hard save, it would be a really, really, really OP upgrade. Like, it would just be straight up insane time save. You would get like a needle upgrade for free, and it wouldn't even take any time. What about Cross Stitch? There's no reason to go through the mist. We need to do Last Judge anyway to get the fleas through to Fleetopia. Because they won't travel unless you've beaten the Last Judge. So the mist is not happening in True Ending. Like, the thing is with getting new abilities is they have to save back the time that they take to get. And they have to also be a better time save than any other ability that you could also get. Does that make sense? I don't know. Anyway, I think like the routing process of a category like this is just so interesting. There's so much nuance to like what order you do things. Because like even though it's like mostly like a collectathon and you're just doing a lot of wishes, like there's like sometimes you can multitask on one like sort of little trip from a hard save point. And you can do two things in one go. And sometimes it's faster to do them separate. And sometimes it's this and that and this and that. I just think it's just really interesting. I am also kind of a nerd, so a lot of things are very interesting to me. You might be like, oh, you're just like routing a checklist. And I guess you would be right, but it's like a fun checklist because you get to play Silksong at the same time. That's a good spear. Spear's so good it's Brittany. Okay, I just wasted that one. Oh my gosh, get him, Chakra. Lamau, thank you. I'm glad you laughed at that. Did that spear hit? I think it did. It's pretty good so far. We're doing a good arena. Oh, you had to burrow? She fucking melted the other ant though. Did you see that? Okay, they're not both getting speared. Oh my god, I'm just like dying right now. Bam. Never mind, I'm not dying. That was a really fast arena. Wait, we're gaming? Alright, we walk out really slowly to make sure that she stalks the map. That's a really good chakra arena. Y'all, we're not getting stuck in Hunter's March early game baby jail today. It's a new patch, new me. All of a sudden, I've become a runner who doesn't throw early games. And resets only... to... major mistakes, which I don't make, by the way. It's because I'm good at the game now. Pending evidence. Source, I made it up. Hopefully I can provide at least some evidence to support the claim today. Statistically improbable, though. Knowing me. I can't help but feel you could improve your positioning in that fight. Absolutely, yeah. I think there's a lot of, like, while the Hunter's March Chakra Arena is kind of random bullshit go, because the enemies are so random, and so is Chakra, I think, you could probably get a lot more, you could get a lot more distance out of, like, Silk Spearing walls and lining up Silk Spears that hit both of the targets. That's sort of, there's definitely room to improve it. But it's just hard to do it consistently, because it's got some randomness to it. Are you planning on running 100% soon? Yes, I am. I really want to do all of the major categories in Silksong. I gotta be honest, chat, the one I'm looking the most forward to is not 100%. It's the newly added all bosses category. I think all bosses is gonna be... Like, if True Ending isn't the quintessential Silksong run, I think all bosses is gonna be really cool. Because it's basically True Ending, but like a little longer and still as hard. Probably harder, actually. Because you gotta fight more of the late game bosses with like 5 HP. You might actually get a full mask upgrade in all bosses. Because you get to do like Savage Beastfly and Broodmother and all of those that... Gur, I think, drops a mask shard. Does he? Don't remember. Anyway, it's gonna be a sick category. It's gonna be like True Ending Plus, basically. Same sort of low gear, difficult fights. Yeah, 100% is 100%, I think. That's not got an all bosses requirement, because the runners who are actually running 100% preferred it to be not all bosses. Because it just added a bit of tedium to the run. So I think right now instead we have a pure all bosses category. Which honestly I think is more exciting anyway. Not a very good lace fight right now. Okay, actually pretty decent. We hit her with the Hornet Shuffle. Damn. Jordo and Espiritu Noble, thank you for the subs. Shaw, question, what are things among the ones you've learned that have had a deep impact on you? I'd like to start understanding more how other people view the world. Do you mean like in general? In terms of my general worldview? Or Silksong? It's an interesting question though. I feel like, I don't know. See, I feel like I spawned it. This is gonna sound really funny. But I'm sure like you can kind of infer what I mean by this. I feel like I spawned in when I was about like 13. As a person. As the person I am today. Before I was 13, like I was definitely a person. I was, you know, evidenced by the fact that I'm here now. I have to have been there before. But I feel like myself as a continuous... I was an NPC before? Exactly. Myself as a continuous personality, I feel like started coalescing around when I was 13. So it's like late 2019 and stuff, when I started to be aware of the world, started to form opinions on things. I don't know. My general view on the world is is I think that most stuff is influenced by systems. I don't know. We're gonna be doing a little bit of sociology posting. I don't know. I have a generally, like, I guess the easy way to say it is that I'm a leftist. And that I try to form my view on things through a mix of empathy and understanding how systems influence society and how people act and stuff. And I guess, like, human rights. That's how I tend to form my my worldview. That was not a good Hoker farm. That was a disaster. He's woke. Blue SR went woke. That's right, chat. So I don't really know what you mean by the question, but I guess that's the my general outlook on the world tends to be very sociologically framed. Did you miss Chakra? You actually don't have to talk to Chakra in Ooh. Ah, we didn't make the healless. We don't have to talk to Chakra in Far Fields, because she actually stalks her map when you get I think when you fight Widow, or when you get the Drifter's Cloak. I don't actually remember what exactly stalks the Chakra map. I don't know if that answered your question in any meaningful way. I kind of didn't really know where to start there. Did Threadstorm get buffed? No. Threadstorm got nerfed, but it got mega nerfed in the beta. And then they reverted some of the nerf onto the final version of the patch. So it's still ass. It's just like slightly less ass than it could have been. Does that make sense? Did the extensions do 1 damage? No, they do a remarkable 2 damage per tick. It's double the damage. They actually do 4 now? Yeah, if you have the all the needle upgrades. But we get needle 2 in this run, so they do 2. It's not good. It's really bad. They went from dealing 5 damage per tick to dealing 2 damage per tick. And the final tick of the unextended Threadstorm deals 3 damage for some reason instead of 10. So like the unextended Threadstorm also got nerfed. Oh my god, I almost had a catastrophe going on there. So yeah, Threadstorm is just it's still good. It's just not it's not like OP anymore. Which I think is really unfortunate. Well, I think it deserved a nerf. I think the extension nerf makes a lot of sense. I do think nerfing the final tick of the unextended Threadstorm was a bit overkill. Because like the thing with Spear, chat, I think it would be kind of boring if the Spear was just the best skill in the game. Like for the sake of like progression in a game design sense. I think it's just like a little unfortunate that it might just like be faster to just get the first ability and just nothing else. Is your best possible time accurate? Yeah, it's fairly accurate. I don't have that many fake golds anymore. I'm looking at it from a speedrunner perspective. No, I mean from a casual perspective as well. Like, if you don't... Like, sure, obviously, like, none of the Silk skills should be, like, meaningfully OP compared to the other ones. Like, Threadstorm was busted before, okay? Threadstorm was really OP before. And it deserved a nerf. I do think they over-nerfed it. Because, like, at the end of the day, the tools are the most OP playstyle anyway. So, like, did they have to go after the Threadstorm and the Shaman's Crest at the same time? It already has a pretty meaningful drawback. I don't know. Why did I do that? The fuck? It's a disaster? Help? Okay, I got stick bugged, y'all. I got stick bugged. Do the ones that shoot the 3 orange projectiles next to the flea deal double damage? Hold on, I'm Mandela affecting myself. I'm pretty sure they do deal double damage, right? Or do they just, like, do a double damage animation and deal 1 damage? It's one of those that, like, kind of get you caught in the attack. Caught emoji? No. Okay, good. Because otherwise, I'm going to die. Yeah, Threadstorm deserved a nerf to the point where it was, like, there were other viable alternatives. Exactly. I just think they over-nerfed it a bit. Okay, we're gonna have to wait for that one. And the reason I think they over-nerfed it, and this might be speedrunner perspective, but, like, if it's not meaningfully worth to get any other ability than Silk Spear, that's kind of a bummer, IMO. For build variety. Oh my god, he splashed. Let's go save some time, y'all. This is kind of a disaster, this early game. Garama! Okay, can you... I don't like how far to the... That was awkward as hell, dude. What in the world was that? Alright, lock in, gang. Oh, fuck. Lock in. Oh, fuck. There we go. Still made it. Okay, that's still time save. That, you gotta get the perfect coyote frames there, dude. For that to work. Insane. Well, we're saving 8 seconds here. Okay, there's a lot of time save here in record. Because I'm pretty sure I fucked up the Splinter Bark skip in world record, didn't I? Oh, my spear. I wanted to get the free journal entry. Oh, nice. We actually hit this shit for once. I need your journal entry. Thank you. Yay! Oh. The movement is not on point right now, but I did hit the skip, so I guess we're gaming. I did not kill a Surface Strider. What are they called again? The actual enemy? In the journal? What are coyote frames? You know, like in the old Roadrunner cartoons? Where Wile E. Coyote is chasing the Roadrunner, and they trick him to, like, run off the side of a cliff. And he does that cartoon thing where he stops in midair and realizes that he's about to fall. That's coyote time. So basically, when you can still do a jump after you've run off a platform, it's like a really nice way to add good game feel to your game. And make the player not feel, like, cheated out of inputs. And you can... It's basically 101 on how to make a platformer feel good to play. Bam. Bam. Should be dead soon. A pretty good Widow, I gotta say. Nice. Oh, and we even get a heal. How nice. Oh, I don't have another spear. Okay, what am I doing? Sick dodge, by the way. Ah! Okay. I almost died there. Not the best Widow fight, but I guess we're back ahead, so. Sorry. I got spooked there. Anyway, who's ready for the Silver Bells time save? You ever gonna go back to any percent? Yes. Pretty excited to do that. It's pretty decent for a first run of the day. Of course, it's not actually like a very good early game at all. But we fucking take these, dude. There's like a billion years in Silver Bells time save anyway. And we're more likely to get a fast bells because of the new patch. Because we won't do the room reloads. Which I'm pretty stoked by. And we're about to get 13 seconds of free time save because of the needle upgrade cutscene. That's pretty sick. Are the pins fixed? Yes. 100% drop rate on the fine pins. We're gonna save like a minute and a half for free. It's gonna be amazing. Unless all of them fall in the spikes, which is still a possibility. It's just some of the early game ones, Twisef. Some of the early game enemies were adjusted over the course of a couple patches, so that I think the intention was to make the needle upgrade, the first needle upgrade, feel more meaningful, which I think makes sense from a game design perspective. That they wanted to make it noticeable on more enemies. So a couple enemies had their health tweaked by like 2 or 3 to make it so that when you have the first needle upgrade, they die in 1 less hit than they did before. Which I think is a pretty good change. Is Threadstorm still viable in this patch? Yes, it is. And the only reason that is the fact that it doesn't take long to get at all. Because you already have to do craw bug clearing. You know, the wish where you kill the craw bugs and get the craw bug pelts for Krage in the halfway home. And for that reason, you're already right there. So it's like a 40-second detour to get Threadstorm. And I think that saves itself back across the run. Like, the spear fights are really, really, really awkward and slow on some of the fights. I think in the long term, it's gonna be interesting to see whether we drop spear or storm or not. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Is the shards and Rosary's econ gonna get messed up by the pin drops? I don't think so, because I already ended all runs on the old patch with way too many Rosaries. So Rosaries are not gonna be a problem. Because when you're low on Rosaries, you get the Sinner's Road chest for really quick Rosaries. Like, the fact that we're doing Courier route is what saves it. And then, there is... Oh, look at that! The 11-second free needle upgrade cutscene time save. Because you can skip the needle upgrade animation. Alright, let's do Silver Bells. What was I talking about? I forgot. I got distracted. Alright, so check this out, chat. Oh, fuck. Oh, no! The new patch still doesn't prevent us from just being cosmically unlucky. That's the sad part. Nice. Okay, so the gist is we want to kill those now. I don't think that spawner has had the... Okay, we're gonna do this. There we go. So now we've killed them. That was the worst lap 1 I've ever done. We don't have any bells, y'all. I'm just really unlucky right now. Oh, fuck! Are you serious? Okay, this is kind of funny. It's a disaster. We still have 0 bells. I'm literally, like, really unlucky right now. Dude, where the fuck are the damn silver bells, y'all? Are you serious? There's one. What did I just do with my silk spear? There's 2. Okay. Maybe my luck is changing. This might be a bad bell vein, y'all. That was the wrong direction. Insane. I managed to get double damaged by that. I saw you get stuck in the ceiling. Have I killed you? No. This is a disaster. It's an unmitigated disaster, chat. Oh, I see that one. Oh, no. You're dead. The other one isn't. Oh, fuck. There you go. I need some silver, dude! We're not even saving time against the PB that had the terrible bells. Thank you. What am I at now? Fucking 4? This is so bad. I hear it. It's right there. Dude, that one's fucking hiding. Oh. Oh. Hi. That was scary. Did I kill you? I did. Are you here? No, that's a gold belt. Okay, this is really bad, but you see the potential, right? Of like not having to reload the room. You can just do each lap much faster. Thank you. Okay. We're not saving time. We're not saving time. That was really bad. Oh well, it's a time save for future runs. I did not have to die in the bell vein though. That was just really dumb. But like that first lap having 0 bells was fucking insanely stupid. That was cursed, man. Yeah, there's still a 25% drop rate. I should add a split for quitting out to the main menu after the bell vein. That way we can have a segment for completing the... Oh my god, I have so many shell shards. Having a lot of shell shards here is actually really, really good. Because... we're not gonna get as many shell shards. I forgot what I was gonna say. My brain just shut off. You normally collected the rosaries in the room. I should probably get the 30 rosaries in there in the bell vein. I kind of forgot this time. It's not like a problem, but it is like something to remember that I was like, oh, okay, I should probably... If I'm low on rosaries, I know why. I don't think those are ever needed, though. Maybe they are. Fuck, maybe we'll be low on rosaries by, I'll just pay attention to my rosary collection. I think we'll be okay. Alright, Jumpy boy. Lock in, gang. Jumpy? He hates me. You can definitely make that. Oh, come on. Thank you. I feel like you can make that on the non-jump. It can give you the height. I'm like fairly certain. You can barely grab the bottom of that platform. Nice, good movement. Alright, we're still ahead though, which is nice. We could have been like a minute and a half ahead though if I had good silver bells, but you know what? You know what, chat? Time saved for a future run. We'll tank it. Now another thing that got changed. So these enemies, the normal pilgrims, were adjusted in health slightly. As you can see, I'm two-shotting them. These used to get three-shotted, and this was throwing me for a loop yesterday. I thought I was losing my mind. I thought I was like completely out of my mind. And that I had misremembered the health of basic enemies. But no, they actually just adjusted the health so that you feel a little stronger against them with the first needle upgrade. Which is cool, because it saves us slight time. You did kind of lose it? Yeah, but like, can you blame me? I thought I was going crazy. I shouldn't use the flea brew here for traversal, honestly. Because traversal flea brews don't really save that much time, actually. They're better saved for combat. I mean, I should be doing Silk Speed route anyway. That's the next one on the docket, chat. Tomorrow, once I have time to learn the early game properly, I'm gonna implement Silk Speed anklets. And it's gonna mess with all of my movement. It's gonna take a little to get used to. But it is faster in this category, I'm pretty sure. Like, honestly, flea brew would not be a bad idea here at all. Getting like slightly faster DPS on some of these. You're one hit away. Can you die? Thanks, dude. Y'all, we're fighting the final wave with 2 HP. That seems like a great idea. Y'all, we're fighting the final wave with 1 HP. That seems like a great idea. Oh, brother. Why am I like this? Non-Threadstorm routers in shambles. Because they won't get a free heal here. Oh, don't do it. Fuck you! Okay, that's actually not a big time loss. I'll play it, I'll play it. That's really stupid, though. If it's post-arena, this is the worst early game, like, ever, but I'll play it out. Like, we're right here, so... Fuck you, dude. Annoying-ass enemy. Oh my god. Oh, we got our heal. Just not in the way I was hoping for. Yeah, we're not gonna be ahead anymore. That's kind of a bummer. Not an amazing start, that's for sure. Amazing. At BlueSR, did you play the game normally? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Yes, I did. And thoroughly enjoyed it. You'll find in speedrunning that, like, literally the most common reason to start speedrunning is that you play the game casually and really liked it and wanted an excuse to keep playing it. That's why I started playing Hollow Knight, for example. Not me trying to claw line this enemy, even though we're 30 minutes into the run. As if I have the ability. Is there a VOD of you playing it casually? Yup. I have a playlist on my YouTube channel of my first playthrough. It's four 12-hour long VODs. Yeah, like, I'm a speedrunner, but primarily I'm just a Hollow Knight fan. Annoying enemy. The big pilgrims having so little health. Oh my god, destroyed? The big pilgrims having so little health, the one with the hammer, is messing with my brain a little bit. Because they feel like they should be stronger. Why do you use a different language for speedrunning? So the reason we play in Chinese is just that we can skip through the text a lot faster. Because first of all, there's just less text boxes due to the way the language works. Like, it just, like, compresses the information into fewer symbols. And therefore it's... Oh my god. Okay, that was a disaster. It just compresses the text into fewer symbols. And for that reason, it's a lot faster. And the text just appears faster as well. So the text spamming speed in Chinese is, like, pretty significantly faster than English. So we're probably saving, like, 4 or 5 minutes across the run due to playing in Chinese. It was crazy the amount of times you went exploring new areas with the snitch pick equipped. No, it's not the snitch pick, it's the other one, the thief's mark. Yeah. It was really funny. I was like, oh, the rosary balancing in this game is so whack. And it's... I'm not buying this right now. And it's just because I kept losing all of my rosaries right now. Like, every time I fought an enemy, I lost all of the rosaries I would have gained from defeating them. Like, the rosary balancing was whack on the release patch. That's definitely true. But I also was playing greed strats with the damn thief's mark, like, all of the time. Ignore that insane damage tank. Only the epicest of pro gameplay on display. What the fuck am I doing, man? Oh, come on. Fuck you. This is a disaster. Not my proudest early game, I gotta be honest. We could definitely be like a minute ahead here. I've been doing some dumb ass shit. What about 100% runners that have to farm rosaries for 10 minutes? Well, if you're beating the whole game in 5 hours, you're gonna have to expect to farm some rosaries. I don't think that's, like, unreasonable. Especially because it's, like, in the narrative of Silksong, it's really important that things are exorbitantly expensive as well. It's a part of the Ludo narrative, bro. Oh my god, I'm going to die. You didn't turn in the wish? That's rage bait. I definitely did. Did I? The rage bait's working. I don't fucking like this. Fuck you. I guess I'm getting a garb from it. I did, chat. I turned in, I turned in the fucking polyps, right? You forgot to turn in. You're lying! Can someone reputable confirm? No, you just accepted. You're lying! Stop rage baiting me. I saw the icon. Troll ass Twitch chatter. That's fucking... You got me with that. Like, even though... Here's the thing. That's like the ultimate troll. Because even though I know I literally just saw the icon to turn in the 6 polyps, That one is like impossible to remember for me. So you can literally just tell me that I didn't get it, and you might be able to mess with, like, trick me into resetting the run. Like one in like 5 runs at that exact point, I'm gonna like believe you and reset immediately. If you do that. That one is just easy to fall for. That was really cursed, by the way. Why did I almost die? No garb from that guy? I got an extra garb from the bell thrower that kind of was in my way. So I don't actually need... Oh my god, what is that movement? I don't need another one. Oh, we're pogoing? What is this movement? Yeah, what's up, Kuro? Thanks for the good luck. Like, this enemy getting nerfed is kind of fucking sick, because it's really easy to kill now. Those used to be, like, a lot tankier, I'm pretty sure. Silksongdle spot behind you? Fuck, you're so right. It all makes sense now. It's right there. Okay. I had to play coward mode. I don't think I'm hitting it. Oh, he's... Well, I wouldn't say, like, insane, because I'm still doing, like, the really easy variants, but I did recover it, I guess, which counts for something, at least. Low-key, chat, I think this section of the run, even if you're getting Threadstorm, is probably Spear City. Why no lowering the cages? Because I'm lazy, and I haven't learned that movement strat. Wait, I benched, right? Yeah, I did. How? Okay. I have a lot of questions right now. Why am I playing like this, and why am I not further behind when I'm playing like this? It eludes sense. Honestly. Let's do a good last judge, chat. Being on 4 HP here is a little awkward. It does mean I'm 2 hit. Fuck you, that's not a real attack. Come on. That's fucking BS, bro. Come on, this is the worst pattern ever. Okay, I'm right on top of that. Oh, shit! Any phase changers? Thank you. Okay, this positioning is... This is a disaster. It's like the worst last judge fight I've done ever. Okay, there's nowhere to stand. Okay. Y'all, what the fuck is going on right now? Thanks. Not good. Complete unmitigated disaster. This Act 1 is pretty abysmal, honestly. I could have pretty realistically been a minute and 40 ahead here if I had good silver bells and I didn't play like a complete toddler the entire run. But hey, we're in Act 2 on the first run of the day, so you know what? I'm just gonna hold my complaints. And we're gonna pretend like we're doing something good here. Anyway, I guess it's nice to have some time saved for a future run, right? 50 minutes in is pretty late to start coping, all things considered. So I think I'm doing a pretty good job here. Okay, what the fuck? Okay, I need to... Oh, brother. This guy stinks. Oh, no. I gotta lock in, man. Nothing's worse than getting a bad early game against a bad early game. Like, if my PB was good and I was behind, that would be one thing. But bad on top of bad is like... that's a feeling for sure. Washed? That you're actually so right. Play a good Citadel. Chat, did any of the Citadel enemies, any runners in the chat that have looked at the HP on the new patch? Any Citadel enemies get adjusted health values? Like the regular pilgrims? I think the basic ones did, right? That's fucking sick, dude. That's, the reeds die in one less hit. Oh shit, those two? Actually, I just lied. Dude, that's 2 for 2 on the rage bait. This fucking guy. I respect it. I respect it. It's fucking, it's kind of funny. Dude, he got me again. They got me again, chat. Their other rage bait was a first time message too, which is kind of insane. That's dedication. I'm sorry, but that's base. Yeah, I concede that. That's really funny. What do you mean that's not my first message? I actually don't know if I can trust you on that anymore. You're kind of 2 for 2 on lying, so... Oh, he mispositioned. That's really funny, though. I guess I get to keep my health. That's kind of nice. What the fuck is this pattern? Okay, well, I didn't get to keep my health. That's awesome. Y'all, I think we're gonna die to Cogwork Dancers. I can't lie to you. Okay. We're just waiting around, I guess. Stalling ass pattern. Okay. That was slow. This is the top one, right? Yeah. Oh, fuck. Y'all? This pattern is fucking... Okay, we're here now. Okay, that was a disaster. This is a really slow Cogwork Dancers. Man, I think this entire stretch is gonna be spear, man. This entire stretch of blasted steps up until Songclave. That's Silk Spear City, man. Okay. Not good. Yeah, we're having a rough start today. We're having a rough start. I am losing a little time because of the patch. Like, the Threadstorm is just, like, weaker. I still haven't adjusted my playstyle to basically never extend the Threadstorm. Oh. That's alright, y'all. We made this cycle. Usually favorable. Thank you for the prime sub. Really appreciate that. That's what I call my fine pins on whatever the patch this is. Am I right, gamers? And by usually favorable, I mean always. Because this is a good patch. Nice movement, thanks. Oh, never mind. What is this patch number? I have to remember it. So I can be like, oh, we're on patch. It's 1029, right? This is 1029. 1029, something. What's the last three numbers? Okay, those die in the same amount of hits. Oh my god, the extended thread sword doesn't deal any damage. Those might be weaker. You're saying the reeds, like these ones are weaker now? Or is it the grounded ones? Oh. That's fucking sick, dude. Oh, they were lying. Right. It's the spell 64212 whatever the rest of your username is. I've got my eyes on you, buddy. They fucking got me again. Their lie has cemented itself into my real understanding of the game. That's fucking funny. Oh my god. 1029-242. That look, in terms of patch numbers that are fun to say, that's up there, dude. Right? If we're making a tier list of patch numbers that are nice to say, that come out cleanly out of the mouth, 1029-242. That's sick, man. Like 1028-714 has got no aura compared to this. 650 has a little bit more aura. You know, 1028-650. That's like a solid like B tier. But like 1029-242? I gotta be honest, chat. That one's A tier. What about 1221? I mean, it's iconic. It's S tier. The only problem is that 1221 and 1028 in Hollow Knight are where the fuck am I going? Hello? Bro, he's scatterbrained. He's like Tom York in 2003 on the best song of that album. And right now when it comes to geopolitics. Because he's a little washed, sadly. Okay, well that 5-second time loss was just deserved. Hello? What are you doing here? That's Johnny? Well, Johnny's more washed. Johnny's like the real washed one, and Tom York you're just kind of like a little disappointed by. Because like you thought, you would think that he would be like better. I mean, there's nuance to it to a certain extent, but also like, come on, you've been a human rights activist for like your entire life. Oh my god. Chat, are you ready for my insane find pins luck? Check this out. We bring you down. Oh, 1 out of 1? Oh, 2 out of 2? Holy shit. It's starting good, dude. I'm also 1 rosary short from being able to buy the... No, I'm not. They cost 80 each. Check this out. 3 out of 3? Damn! The number 3? Hello? Dude, I'm so good at rolling the dice. I'm actually an OP dice roller, man. Chat, what if we got 12, or if we got 10 out of 10, or like 12 out of 12? Wouldn't that go crazy? Check out this free like 20-second time save, by the way. Skippable needle upgrade cutscene. Thank you, Team Cherry. That's goated for real, dude. I'm still behind though. Alright, let's go fight Trabio and let's get another pin on the way. Check this out. Oh, 4 out of 4. You didn't have to. You shouldn't have. I can't speak. Trabio! Oh, come on. He's gonna do one of those patterns where he... Oh, shit. I'm gonna die. Y'all? I'm not dealing any damage to the boss. I'm gonna heal here. Sorry, I like surviving, chat. Can you blame me? Okay, there's nothing I could do there, actually. This is balls. We're gonna heal here again. Dude, this is definitely... This fight's not very fast with Dreadstorm anymore. Oh. Brute, can you not go under the floorboards for like all of your attacks? Oh my god, he's trolling. Okay, that was profoundly slow. Not a good fight. I survived though, I guess. We're about to be ahead, by the way. That's kind of sick. Trabio! We hit him with the Hornet Shuffle, chat. Get Hornet Shuffled. Lol. Trabio! I also play that fight really bad. That's not Threadstorm's fault. I was just kind of cooked there. I gotta be honest, yeah. That was just a horrendously played fight. Trabio's the magician brother from Arrested Development. Job Bluth. That's one of the all-time sitcoms. It might be one of the early 2000s sitcoms that hasn't aged as badly as the other ones. It's definitely aged. Don't get me wrong. But Arrested Development is still fucking funny, man. Later. Tobias Funke is blue for an amazing reason. He is blue SR for an amazing reason. Oh, we're not making the strat. Are we making the backup? Yes, sir! Backup learners vindicated once more. And by that, I mean me. That's, I call that being bad at the game to make the backup, pay off. It's my cool little strat. Totally bad on purpose. It's not because I have a skill issue or anything. Ow! Fuck. That's not good. Hey, big boy. Thank you. Boom! Boom! Costco guys, Silksong or something? We're the Farloom guys. All right, on your Blue SR bingo cards, you can now check off Blue SR references a really unfunny old meme. If you haven't already, I've probably already done it before now. This stream. What have you got, AJ? Where the fuck am I going? Where you got, AJ? A 25-pound pack of silk eaters. What about you, Big Justice? I've got a muckworm delight from the from the banished Chef Legoli. I give it 5 big booms. What about you, the Rizzler? I don't actually know if the Rizzler is a part of those videos. I don't really know shit about the Costco guys. I don't think I need to know shit about the Costco guys. I don't think it's gonna add much to my life. What are you saying? You gotta remember that my average viewer demographic is people around my age. And sadly, we're accursed with this malaise that makes us find this shit funny. You know, just like the kingdom of Farloom is haunted by a curse of silken song, Gen Z is fucking cooked, man. I'm Gen Z and it's not funny. Buddy, I gotta say, you gotta come roll in the dirt with us, okay? You don't have to pretend like you have a more superior or intellectual sense of humor. Come roll in the dirt. Ah, okay. I got cooked. At that exact moment, they decided to stop working and attack me instead. That's awesome, dude. Who's ready for some fine pins, y'all? We're 4 for 4 right now. Can we get any more? Oh, 5 for 5. Dude, he's actually profoundly lucky. I'm 19. Dude, they patched it. Also, 7 for 7. Insane drop rates. I swear they patched it. They don't magnetize towards the spikes anymore. Oh no! One that didn't drop one. Check his PC. By the way, the joke is, chat, that the fine pins have become consistent and we're still pretending like I'm lucky. I've now explained the joke, which is gonna make it unfunny. But it's 100% drop rate now. Dude, I actually vibe counted the pins to perfection. Because check this out. Actually, I did too many. I got too many, chat. Because it's 12. We have 8 right now. We have 8 pins right now. And we need 12. So now there's 6 pins from here until slab. So I got too many, chat. I got too many pins. I'm too lucky. Are you fucking serious? You're really telling me that happened? Those are actually so awkward to avoid. Harpoons are kind of sick for that, actually. So I think we skipped the first 2 enemies, right? We skipped the first 2 because, like, these 2 boys, because they can fall into the spikes. And then we get the Garmin and Zaza one, and we get the pre-slab one. Is it the new patch? Alright, Garmin. Pin me, Garmin. Zanzibar! Shishin! That's my goat right there. What's the benefit to opening the whiteboard shortcut before you need it? We need to make it so that Sherma can travel to whiteboard. We actually have to have entered the area before that, before they can move there. That was the worst Dreadstorm of all time. Okay, this is a little slow, actually. Thank you. Y'all, we're about to save 36 seconds on the slab. And that was with bad pin collection. The fine pins wish is actually absolute cinema now, chat. No RNG bullshit. Just pure joy and elation. Don't spit on me. Thank you. I'm gonna get these just in case. I don't think those are particularly fast shell shards actually to pick up. Was Act 1 deathless? No, I actually died twice. This run's actually pretty bad. Absolute Pinama? Yes, sir! Good one. Lai 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 Rushkano. Dude, I fucking love Mount Faye. This area is so good. Freeze me. Thank you. I should learn the alternate strat here, where you skip the second lantern instead of the first one. And now we hit him with the Hornet Shuffle, chat. It's funny, we could have been like 3 minutes ahead here if I hadn't had a really shitty early game. This patch is sick, man. I think I'm like, even if it's not like insanely much faster than the patch we were running on before, just like the prospect of running this category in a patch where long term we won't have to have 3 dice rolling sections in the run, I think is just profoundly exciting. It's gonna make this category be able to like be optimized much further, because you won't be spending all of your runs resetting first to silver bells and then to fine pins and then to couriers, right? Oh my god. There you go. I was out of silk, man. Mount Face Slopes, are you in the chat? Are you ready? Whee! You enjoyed that one, chat? Some RNG is good for the run. Yeah, we have boss fights. We have boss fights. That's enough for me. Boss fight and combat RNG is already enough. Big Bird. Silver bells and shambles? Yeah, well, there's still silver bells. Hopefully that gets better over time as well. I'm hoping for a silver bells RNG patch, chat, where they increase it to 50%. I think that's the single biggest thing they could make to... The single easiest and fastest change they could make to, like, improve the quality of the game. I mean, the game is already, like, basically max quality stats anyway. They don't need to change that. Yeah, they don't need to change anything, technically, but, you know, it would be nice. The casual players would not complain either, because, you know, no one thinks the silver bells is their favorite quest. It's literally no one's favorite part of the game. Oh, I love the part where you run around in a single area and wait for RNG to give you a thing. And it's even more infuriating for casual players because they don't even understand how the wish works. They just run around in the bell vein and they're like, oh, there's a bell here. Why? And then sometimes it's like, oh, there's not a bell here. You know? I don't think it adds anything to the experience. The point of the wish is that it's tedious. Yeah, but we'll make it 50% and increase the amount of bells you get by like, or you need to get by like 2, like they did with the fine pins. Because I think the fine pins and the cloaks of the choir wishes, I think are really good. Because they're like, they incentivize you to have a reason to explore the citadel more. I think that's what they're aiming for. But like with the bell vein, there's nothing more to explore. There's literally like there's 2 rooms in the game where you can get them. So it's just kind of, that's just tedium. It's just well, calling it padding I think is a little much. But it's basically indistinguishable from padding. You know? I hate you, Raging Conchfly. I did just kill your partner, so I get it, honestly. I think that's fair. You're allowed to despise me for that one. Silver Bells is my favorite part of Silksong. Bait used to be believable, Brew? I tried to say bro and dude at the same time. Really, I should have said neither, because it's like the most annoying way to talk. Okay, we're going this way now, I guess. What is this movement? What the fuck am I doing? Actually, I'm not joking. You are. Oh, fuck. I'm not playing very well right now. The name of this area got changed, chat. That's not the same text that was there on the old Chinese translation. It probably actually means Sands of Karak now. What the fuck am I doing, man? This is a disaster. I'm gonna fucking die. Okay, now you all of a sudden you... Okay, I'm scared of this enemy. Okay, get fucked. I guess. What, did that take 3 hits there? It's supposed to. Sometimes it does 2. For whatever reason. I don't know why, though. It's like asking George Harrison if his love will grow. He doesn't know, dude. He even says it twice. Followed by a guitar solo. Oh my god, I almost ran headfirst into those spikes. Don't kill me. Thanks. Okay, we get our heal, y'all. We're okay. Ah! Okay, if I die in the next room on the way down, I'll crash out. It's just faster to pop the heal here. Cause you gotta wait for this shit anyway. Joker arc avoided, chat. We got pretty close there, though. I won't lie. None of your chat understood your reference? Yeah, a couple people did, probably. I feel like I make enough random music references that there's people in my... I've attracted an audience that has a penchant for random music trivia in speedrun gameplay. Also, the Beatles are literally the most famous band of all time, so... Oh, fuck. That's not good. Y'all, I'm gonna heal. It's gonna be a slower Voltworm. Thanks. Okay. Oh, fuck. That's not good. This is a little cooked, like... That was insanely slow. What a bad, Sands of Karak. Taylor Swift is more famous? Yeah, but she's not a band. Also, I think the Beatles are probably... No, I think Taylor Swift is probably more famous than the Beatles. Right now, at least. There's a lot of people who don't know about the Beatles in current day, for sure. She's not more famous than the Beatles? I think in day-to-day in 2025, she is. Michael Jackson wins for most famous? Yeah, in his peak. For sure. Even now? I mean, he's not mentioned as much because he's dead and he's not releasing new music. Kids know about Michael Jackson? Yes, they do. I used to play the... Someone said I used to play the Beatles on my Psalm cylinder at the Vault Keeper's gramophone. What about ABBA? Listen, and I'm Swedish. So ABBA is more represented for me than they ever will be for you. ABBA are not even close. In terms of fame. They're pretty close? No, they were big. They were big. They were very big. What the fuck am I doing? What? Oh, they don't drop cloaks. My brain is off. What the fuck? Okay, I just lost 15 seconds for no reason. Holy brain turn off? What? What am I doing? I was like, they're not dropping any cloaks. Dude, I'm so scatterbrained. Like, of course they're fucking not dropping any cloaks, because they're not the enemies that drop them. What am I doing? This is really funny. What am I doing? I was like, oh god, I swear I picked up the wish. Is the Mossbeck video any good? Yeah, it was really good. I think he did a good job of making an overview of Silksong lore in the short time frame that he had to do it. Like, obviously, he made one or two mistakes here and there. But, you know. I think he did a really good job of making a nice overview. The thing with Mossbag is that people... The first thing he says in all of his videos is, don't take my words as gospel. And then people get really, really mad when he gets anything wrong. But I enjoy the Mossback video. The Shrek lore especially was really good. You know, I hadn't really thought about the narrative parallels between Hollow Knight Silksong and Shrek. The DreamWorks masterpiece. But you know what? He opened my mind to it, for sure. Hi, Sherma. Accidental harpoon. Blue accidentally leaks the fact that he still uses the harpoon button to tech skip even though it doesn't do anything. What do you need to take injector band? Have you ever tried to heal with Shaman's Crest without injector band? that explains it pretty much. Alright, I did lose like 15 seconds here because I literally like turned off my brain on the cloaks. So that was not my best work, I gotta say. Dude, I should be so far ahead here. It's kind of embarrassing that I'm not. Like all of the patch time save, I've just been bleeding it, man. Can't wait to say hi to Girl the Great. It's been a minute. You're actually so right. I haven't like gotten any runs to Act 3 in like a whole week. There's an Act 3. Fuck! I spoiled someone. They were watching a true ending speedrun. And they got spoiled. Don't look at the splits. Don't look at the splits. Don't look at the final split. Don't do it. You don't want to see that. Oi. 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 I also did not equip injector band. Fuck. Insane movement. Lace gets lost. Holy shit. Wait till you hear about Verdania, bro. It's gonna blow your fucking mind. It's a really fun boss. It's the best fight in the game, for real. Closely followed by First Sinner and Carmelita. But Lost Lace is okay. They're calling it the best thread storm ever. But Lost Lace is the GOAT, for real. IMO. That was a really good. Dude, the thread storm is still like the Volt thread storm is kind of the same as before. Like I don't feel much of a difference here. Even though the extensions got nerfed, you still one-shot most of the enemies that you one-shotted before. Which I think is like what saves it from feeling like, from being like completely dead as a route. Like Volt, okay. We're not even gonna talk about what the hell that was. Volt Threadstorm is just like still good. Like is it less OP? Yes. But also, check out this drop, by the way. Bam. Boom. Oh, fuck. Oh. Ah! That's not good. That's not good. I mistimed my pogo. Oh my god. Whoops. Dude, that scared me so bad that I swallowed my air wrong and then I almost died. Sorry, that was really loud. I choked on air, man. What do you have to go all the way to the Fleetopia Lake? You have to have seen the Pale Lake in order for the fleas to be able to move there. Because Hornet is the one who suggests the location to them. So because we have to move the fleas to Fleetopia in this run, we actually have to go to the Pale Lake first to discover the spot for them, basically. We're doing Shell Shard route. Because I probably need the Shell Shards because of the low pins. Actually, we're doing very good on Shell Shards. Yeah, the shards are kind of not a problem at all, man. I thought it was going to be a concern, but it's not. Oh. He's not the best puzzler around, chat. Okay, I hit the lantern. We're still ahead of record, I guess. It's just not insanely good as it could be. They should patch the architect's puzzle to be random. No, don't speak that into existence. Chat, what's your melody tier list? What's your Needle-In track tier list look like? We gotta agree that the Beastling Call is like definitely A tier or higher. The Mentor's Goodbye is pretty good. But what about the threefold melody? Which one of the threefold melody is the best one? Are you a bigger fan of bum 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 or bum 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 or bum 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 bum? Which one is your favorite? Discuss. I think the middle one is kind of the worst one. It doesn't have the same cohesiveness to it. It sounds kind of incomplete compared to the other ones. Also, chat, turns out you can just do this. I was grabbing like the harpoon on the side. Turns out with wings you can just like do that. I was shaking my head yesterday when I was practicing, because I was like, come on, I could have done that like all along and saved like 3 seconds. I was wondering why we're doing that. And yeah, turns out I'm just stupid. Big shocker. No one could have expected this to be the answer. Oh, get melted, dude. Can I get you to... Okay, no? Okay, the new Threadstorm damage values are gonna be something to get used to for sure. Oh my god, if you could get fucking hit by it, it would be great. We're gonna have to heal this wave, I think. Oh, fuck. Oh, thank god. Thank god for you. Okay, we're healing this wave. I am gonna have to needle hit this one. Oh my god, you're 1 hit away. Fucking asshole. Oh, did they still one-shot? I don't know. We'll heal the clapper. We're going needle only, so I can heal. Probably good call. Oh my god, good Threadstorm. For once. Okay. That was a disaster. That was pretty good though. You're 1 hit away. Annoying ass bell thrower. Oh, okay, we're on 3. Okay. No comments. We tanked that one. Oh fuck, I was on 2 HP. Okay, well we're gonna lose 2 minutes here. Rough, man. We'll keep it going. There's time save in Act 3. Unfortunate, man. What a throw. I shouldn't have face tanked that. I should have played it slow. Oh well. Oh well. It's whatever, man. It's whatever. There's plenty of time save in Act 3. I thought I was on 5 HP, chat. Was I not? Turns out I wasn't, I guess. That first rotation is pretty sick. I gotta be honest. Dude, the problem is those don't die before I... Hello? What are we doing here? Tragic news. The one area the streamer forgot to practice with lower volt damage ends up being his undoing. Okay, they do still get one shot. That's pretty good. Well, there's gonna be some time loss. That's a bummer. If you do a slam attack or a... Okay. Okay, that one died pretty fast, though. Can I... Of course, I missed all of them with this door. It's incredible. Oh my, fucking die? Okay, that was kind of sick. Okay. Okay, we're fucked. We're fucked! Are you serious, dude? This run's dead. Y'all, we go again, I think. We do a new run today. That was a bit of a bummer, but that's fine. We could get like a good run instead. Choking the high halls gauntlet, man. That's kind of embarrassing. Let me go run to the bathroom real quick, and we'll do another one. We'll do a better run. 1 second. I'm back. Hello. You know, that's kind of like the worst part of a run to die on. Because, like, if you die later in the run, it has, like, more of, there's more of, like, a completeness to it. Dying at that exact point in the run is just, like, kind of awkward. Because you don't get that sort of, Does that make sense? I don't know. Maybe I'm speaking out of my ass. Should we go again, chat? Practice a gauntlet before trying again? Nah, we're good. We'll be fine. Okay. Let's go again, chat. Let's do it. Let's get another run. Hopefully a little better this time. We've got tons of time saves from the new patch and tons of time saves because my record is bad and dies to a bunch of places. So hopefully we should be able to get a pretty big new record today. There's just a lot of nice stuff on the new patch. Like, not having, like, almost any RNG sections in the run anymore is just so nice. I'm a huge fan of that. Good luck on the run. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, hopefully we can get something good today. Maybe we'll finally get the sub 320. Because, like, the pins are fully consistent now. The courier can't songclave you anymore. And the silver bells are better because they can't get stuck in the ceiling. It's just good. Now, is Threadstorm nerfed? Yes, sadly. So we're going to be dealing a little less damage, and the fights are going to be a bit scarier. But overall, it's a net time save. Which is pretty awesome. So let's do it. Let's do it. Hello, Dave. You know what's going to go really hard, chat? Pretending like I'm getting really good RNG at the fine pins, even though it's 100% drop rate now, and like pranking the chatters that don't know. That I'm looking forward to that, being like, oh my god, I got 6 pins in a row, I must be so lucky, and everyone's like, yes. Can you play along? I think that'll be really funny in like an hour. Let's go. Pin odds so good, he should hire an astrophysicist. So true. By the way, chat, if anyone has any questions about the runs, do feel free to ask away, and I'll do my best to explain what is happening. I'm happy to share my knowledge about Silksong or Silksong speedrunning or anything like that. I know my chat likes to bully me for repeating this a lot at the start of runs. I do think it's good to say, though, because it's just like, you know... If you're curious about anything, feel free to, You've turned it into a copy pasta? That's pretty funny. Give me the mossberry. Thank you. Alright. If you get Shaman's Crest, won't you win time because the fights are easier? Yeah, but the thing is, both Threadstorm and Shaman's Crest were nerfed on the new patch. That's the problem. It's not a massive nerf, but it is pretty big. Which is the most coherent sentence I've spoken today, probably. In total, it's like a 20% nerf. There's another viable route alternative now, which is the Hunter's Evolution. I was messing with it yesterday, because the Hunter's Evolution actually got buffed. And while it takes a long time to get because it hard saves you down at Eva, it might be the path forward for the category. For now, we're running Volt, though. We're running Shaman Volt Thread. But over the next couple days, I'm going to be messing a little bit with the different route variants. It might be worth to drop Shaman's Crest for the Hunter's Evolution. Because it is really strong now. It's basically giving you the damage of another needle upgrade. Today we're doing Volt Thread Shaman, chat. Because that's what I'm used to. I'm gonna have to like learn a new route for that to change. It's still good. And the patch is gonna be a net time save. It's just gonna be a scarier fight on everything. But in particular, Grohl, Four Brothers, and High Hall's Gauntlet, I think, are going to be a little scarier. Because then in Act 3, when you have Shaman's Crest, it's kind of the same. I think it's an exciting point in time, especially with this new patch that's like a really, really good for the true ending speedrun. It's an exciting point in time to be like looking at all the different routes, because suddenly, due to the new patch and due to Threadstorm getting a bit nerfed, which I think it deserved. It got a bit over nerfed IMO, but I think it was needing a nerf because it was just a little OP. The cool thing is, like, now, because they buffed a couple other things, there's like there's a pretty level playing field for like 3 different route variants. And we don't really know which one's gonna be faster. The main 2 are the Shaman's Crest route and the Evo route. With the Evo being the Hunter's Crest evolution. And then you could do Evo Silk Spear, or you could do Evo Threadstorm, or you could do Evo Threadstorm Volt, or you could do Silk Spear, Evo Volt, you know. There's many different combinations, and they're likely very even in speed. Like, they probably vary about a minute or something between each other. So over time, it's going to be interesting to see which one actually, like, comes out on top. Hello, Chakra. Is the Plasmium wish quicker than any other one? Sadly not, no. But mostly I'm just really excited to do runs on this patch, because there's no RNG bullshit, you know? Well, there's still silver bells, but that's kind of... The 2 out of 3 RNG sections were completely just, like, removed. Because the courier restock is awesome now. It won't restock the wish you just did, which means that you cannot be forced to do Songclave. And the fine pins are 100% drop rate, and the silver bells, they're not increased in drop rate, but the bug where the bells get stuck in the ceiling and deactivates the spawners is fixed now, which means that we can just do really fast laps around the bell vein without reloading the room. And for that reason, you know, on average, the silver bells are going to be like 20 seconds faster than they were before. Because we get to visit more, like, bell spawners per second, basically. It's pretty sick. So there's a lot to look forward to. And the trade-off is that we get harder fights. At least with the route that I'm currently doing. So it's going to be a little weird, because this is basically my first stream running on the new patch proper. And for that reason, I'm not entirely used to the new... Because, you know, the way I play and the way I do runs is I vibe count everything. So, like, bosses dying, I can know pretty much exactly when a boss is gonna die based on the elapsed time of the music of the boss fight and just, like, kind of how well I've been playing the fight. So I can be like, oh, the boss is, like, 1 hit away from dying, and I'm usually pretty accurate on that. Now that Threadstorm is a little weaker, it's gonna mess with my perception of how long the fight takes, and that might mess with my decision making a little bit as well. I might be like, oh, I can play aggressive here because they're 1 hit away from dying, and then suddenly they're not 1 hit away, blah, 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 you know. Does that make sense? I don't know. Anyway. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens. I feel like we can get a really good run today, though, chat. Today's the sub 320, okay? I gotta lock in. We're getting it. We're so overdue. We're so overdue. I might even be able to get a sub 315 if I get, like, a clean deathless run. What do you do the Mossberry wish? Because we need to complete 17 wishes in order to enter Act 3. 17 optional ones on top of 10 required ones. And that one's just really fast. That's why. Hello, Ada. Let's get a good bellies. I've been messing up the 1 cycle here a lot recently. Let's not do that. 1, 2, 3. Oh, nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. No way you jump twice, right? Oh, no. Oh, I missed it. Unfortunate. It's a lot harder when she does the... walking attack on the final one. Because you have to do the damage tank rotation to get the hits you need on that. It's just really scary. Really hard to pull off properly. Unfortunate. That's okay, though. Unfortunate. That's perfectly fine. Oh, there's a lot of big route changes to come, yeah. And you know, future patches might change stuff as well. And future DLC might also change the run entirely. Because, you know, suddenly maybe they add in like 3 more wishes in mid-game that are just like faster than the ones we do now. Or maybe they give like a cool upgrade that is useful. You know? Very, very interesting to see what happens. DLC in 7 years? I mean, not to like pointlessly make random predictions, but I feel like it's fairly likely that he says right before making pointlessly random based on nothing predictions. I feel like it's pretty realistic that we'll get a DLC like summer next year or something like that. DLC turns into Hollow Knight 3 where you go to a new kingdom. The lace game. Exactly. But yeah. Mainly I just think the new patch is really good for the state of the category. Because there's less RNG in the run. It'll be an adjustment to get used to, especially if I have to learn a new route where we like drop Threadstorm entirely and do spear only. But well, it's less the spear fights and it's more Hunter's Crest in Act 3. It's like, have you what am I doing? What is this movement? Have you tried fighting Seth with Hunter's Crest? That shit is cursed as hell, dude. Like, those bosses, like, are unfightable without the range from the Shaman Crest needle hit. I might just have a skill issue. Hello, Scarguard. Okay. We're starting off with a profoundly amazing pattern. Oh, bro, this is it's an unmitigated disaster. We are not getting good RNG. He's burrowing again? What a troll. Is he Stellan or Bill Scarguard? Great question. We're actually not very far behind at all. Oh my god, that ant hates me. Anyway, let's not die to the Hunter's March Arena, chat. I would love to get a run going out of early game. Today is not gonna be one of those days when we're gonna throw it back to you being Moss Grotto. We're actually getting runs going, chat. I'm a changed person. New patch, new me. Okay, I did not mean to pogo in that direction. Thank you for the spear. Pretty good silk spears. It was relatively fast. Get him, Chakra! Oh my god, she's melting? That's my goat right there. Okay, nice parry. What in the world is this parry spam? Okay, I did just miss a silk spear right there. Can you die? Thank you. Okay. That was not a super fast wave there. I did spear the far one. Because I know they're going to burrow now. You're going to be one hit away. There you go. I don't think that spear connected, honestly. Dude, I'm in my random bullshit go era. Like, that's kind of how you have to fight this arena. That was pretty fast, actually. Alright, and then we walk out slowly to make sure that she stalks her map. That's pretty good. I've definitely played worse arenas. Later. Okay, that was cursed. Dude, this ant's trick-shotting me. Did you see that? He was coming for my kneecaps. Or something. Exactly what he said in World Record? Yeah, but people are always like, oh, Blue, why are you walking out slowly? Why are you not pogoing? So I'm like, yeah, I kind of preemptively hit you with an explainer. Good Silk Spare turnarounds. It's exactly what he said in World Record because this is World Record. So true, Mathulu. This is the run. Breaking news, Speedrunner is 14 minutes into 3-hour run and is already celebrating a new world record. Sources say he doesn't know what's about to hit him in the Groll Arena. There's a good Swift Step segment though. Is that gold? No, but it was time save. Alright, we had a bad Bell Beast. So this is actually pretty good, all things considered. Ah! I got Dwayne'd. The rock hit me. Johnson. That's kind of funny. Excuse me? Dude, I swear you can make that cycle. It's gotta be so hard. That shit is definitely doable, though. Thanks for the journal entry. Oh. Whoops. Oh my gosh, this movement is a mess. Help. Unk humor? I'm 19 years old. I'm not unk, I swear. What's the opposite of being unk, chat? I'm whatever that is. Oh, I did actually hit her with the spear. Oh, not mean to do that. It's not. Why am I doing all these dash slashes? This is not a good lace fight. She didn't even get lava dipped. I'm out here dying to her. Okay, that was not good. Well, I'll hit her with the Hornet Shuffle anyways, because it's fun. Get Hornet Shuffled. Later. Hornet Dance in the chat. Forgot we had that emote. What did he die? What did he die to? I can't speak. I died to Hyal's Gauntlet. I fumbled it. Even in true ending, it's still spooky, dude. The Hyal's Gauntlet. You can't get complacent, or you're gonna die to the final wave. The problem is the HP. It doesn't really matter how good your damage output is, because the choir clappers, they've got hands. You should also practice. Nah, overrated. How I have the world record is honestly beyond me. Well, I won't have it for long, because like Biggie or Melee are gonna get it today, or Lane. There's a bunch of runners who are getting some pretty sick times. It's really exciting to see. There's a lot of us kind of gaming it up right now in true ending. I think we're very likely to see the record like go down quite far this week, chat. True ending's gonna go places. Ooh, I got those spikes right there. Oh, don't break. Okay, I'm gonna need more rosaries. Y'all, we might have a rosary problem. How am I? Okay. I actually need your rosaries, I think. 67. We need to get the next one as well. Otherwise we're gonna be low. What? It wasn't vibe counted to perfection. There we go. Okay, it was vibe counted to perfection. Saved? That's kind of a disaster, chat. Kind of a disaster. We're good on rosaries. Time save could have been better. We're losing like 7 seconds here or something. Oh well. Yeah, it's not like outrageously bad. I'm not gonna turn into the Hoker out of that. Especially because I'm about to hit Healus. Like right now. Madon. Check it out, gang. Oh, hello there, time save. He's crazy. Holy shit. You know it's a good time save when I hit you with the gremlin voice. Insane journal entry farming. That was really satisfying. Bam. Excuse me. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Not quite sure what I did there. But that works. And we're saving, dude, we're saving so much time back. Because I'm a Hoker and a Midnight Toker and a Sinner and a Pinner. Play my music in the nest. I have no idea what that means. I'm assuming it's song lyrics? Ah, I'm making that one mistake again from that really funny clip that might be the most watched clip of my channel this month. Not again, dude. I'm getting PTSD flashbacks to that shit. Oh no. Good save. Haravos. Ushka Mitri. Alright. Lock in, gang. Let's go get some time save. We're doing pretty well so far. This early game is pretty good. Dude, the fleas are so cute. They're actually adorable. Too early to lock in? It's never too early to lock in. Locking in is how you get the time save. It's never too early to throw, though. Lock in. It's just one of those terms that you can say to like fill empty space. I don't know, chat. I feel like this probably is gonna explain a lot. If you haven't noticed this ambiently from watching me yap about random bullshit literally all the time with no interruption, I have this deathly fear of letting even like 10 seconds of silence go by. Because I'm always scared that the stream's not gonna be entertaining. So that's, if you're like curious about like why the fuck I'm like this, that would be a good start. That's a small glimpse into my dark and twisted mind that would even make even the most twisted and sinister individuals lose their mind. Get stick bugs. I don't know. I just like I don't know. That's just like I don't know. It's like an insecurity I've developed over time when I'm streaming that I feel like I need to fill every second of dead airspace. So oh no, it's happening! Say something! Say something! Anyone eat any good beans recently? Chat? Every time. Okay. Lock in, gang. See, I just say lock in now and then as a random like airspace filler. I say it so much it's lost all its meaning. It doesn't oh fuck. It doesn't mean anything anymore. Okay. Just beat 8 Radiant Abs Rad? Yo, GG's. Nice job. Dude, I don't even know what I would do to myself if I was a runner who didn't stream. Imagine sitting in silence doing this 3-hour-long run. I don't think I could handle it, dude. I need chat. You're like the most important part of the runs. I'd probably play better? Oh, without a doubt. I'd probably play a lot better. So basically, yeah, basically on the leaderboard, it should say like world record true ending 3:21:18 by Blue SR plus like 3,000 people. It's cursed. I made it work. It's like in the Hollow Knight credits where it says thank you to 2,718 Kickstarter backers. I think I got the number wrong. Yeah, I don't know how people can do muted runs. $21.58. Fuck. Fake Hollow Knight fan. Holy time save. I think I messed up the I messed up the Splinter Bark skip like pretty tremendously in record, and I had to go around. I don't know. I just think this is the fun way to speedrun for me, chat. I think speedrunning and streaming kind of feed into each other and make it into a collected, really fun hobby. Like, they're fun by themselves, but like, I don't know what I would stream if I'm not speedrunning, and I don't know if I would speedrun if I'm not streaming. Does that make sense? Okay, I went for the greediest fucking... She's like one hit away. Okay, that's really annoying. I should have just done it normally. Oh, I forgot about the flea brew. That had such instant slash vibes, but it wasn't instant slash. Nice. Good fight. Good Widow, man. I played that pretty well. We've got a nice early game on our hands. It was almost sub 28 even. Damn. Look at that. It's actually good for once. Watch me get the worst silver bells of all time. Oh no. So, you eat any good beans recently? Sorry, I just had to call back to it. I thought it was kind of funny. Serious question, though. Stop. I gotta say, though, and I'm only slightly joking because I'm sticking to the bean topic for some reason. I don't know what they're doing in Brazil, but like the bean-based Brazilian dishes are like some of the best shit you can eat. It's incredible, dude. Brazil mentioned! Like feijoada goes fucking crazy, man. That shit is so tasty. I don't think it's possible for anyone to stay locked in for 3 hours, so you gotta pick your battles. It's Brazilian Hornet chat? Guaraná! That's right, I know ball. For the uninitiated, Guaraná is a Brazilian soda. There's a lot of Brazilian Hollow Knight fans. It's actually a huge sub-community. I mean, the thing is with Brazil is there is a lot of fans at like of everything in Brazil. Because first of all, like it's just a giant population. And second of all, like culturally, Brazilians are generally very like passionate fans of stuff. At least in my observation. That's why like all of the every band loves touring in I mean South America in general. Every band loves touring in like Rio and Argentina as well. Just because the crowds are good and people are like really excited. Linkin Park is playing in Brazil today. Well, there you go. I think a very big part of chat is Brazilian. Oh yeah, do keep the chat in English, please, just for the sake of my mods, so that they know what's being said. I do speak Portuguese, though. I am actually Brazilian, so
That's fine.
I understand your excitement. You do? Yes. I'm Swedish, Brazilian, and Italian, believe it or not. Although the Italian one is only like on paper. Yeah, can you keep the chat in English, please? Just for the sake of my chat mods. Can we get any bells? Oh, fuck. There's no bells, y'all. Oh! I don't think that Silk Spear even hit this one. We're gonna have to come back for them later. We have one so far. Oh, can I kill you? Yes, nice. 2. I hear another one? Do I hear another one? I might be going crazy. Oh, I thought that was a silver bell down there. It wasn't. No. Excuse me. Thank you. Alright. So the thing is, the silver bell's ceiling bug is fixed. So we can just, like, run through, Okay. Hello, hitboxes. We can just run through the bell vein repeated. Oh, this is pretty sick, man. Did I see a bell there? No, I'm losing my mind. We can run through the bell vein really quickly. Oh, shit, dude. This is pretty fast. This one got stuck in ceiling, but they do despawn properly now, so it's pretty chill. Nope. Okay, dude, I have like, how many do I have right now? Like 6? That's gotta be... It could be 6 or it could be... Oh. Well, no, I can't say it because I know what chat's gonna do. Dude, that would have been insane if I kept that silver bell momentum up. Extra rosaries. Okay, that one is just stuck in ceiling, I'm pretty sure. That's a gold bell, please. We're doing good on rosaries. Please, I need one more! I've been running around the bell vein for like 2 hours getting the last one. Dude, we were on insane silver bell pace. Please, dude. Oh my god. I got fucked, man. This final... I've been running like 4 laps for a single bell. Thank you. It's not enough. I need one more. Dude, this is cooked. My ass is gonna die in the... Oh, thank you. Oh, that's so unlucky. We're still saving like 40 seconds on record, I think. Because record had really bad silver bells. See, but you see what I mean? Because of the silver bells ceiling bug being basically entirely fixed. We can skip reloading the rooms. How many laps was that? That was like 6 laps or something. I don't remember. But we can do like so many more laps in lower time. So the amount of bells that we have a chance to get just increases a lot. So the patch is just better, chat. I still will say that I really wish that they would just increase the drop rate. But like on average, it's a lot faster now. I feel like the average bell vein right now is like 2:30 or something. And it used to be 3 minutes. Because you had to reload the room all the time. It's pretty good. It's a great change. Are you actually Brazilian? Yes, I am. My parents are both from Brazil. They moved to Sweden in their late 20s / early 30s for studying at university here. Jump me. Oh my god, you can make it on the non-jump. Holy shit. Dude, that's fucking sick, man. Damn. You can make it on the non-jump attack. He's turned the RNG issue room into a skill issue room. Fuck, that means I have to be good at the game now. God damn it. Can we pretend I never discovered that? Fuck. They adjusted the health of these enemies on the new patch so that they're more impacted by the first needle upgrade. It's kind of weird to just like one-shot even the big guy. I'm a fan of it though. It's just time save. What's your favorite segment from the speedrun? It was Lost Verdania before. I'm curious to see what will happen with the new Verdania route, if it's as fun to do Verdania. Because the other route was really enjoyable, but now the arena skip's been patched, and we have to do like a slightly different one. Do you have to kill Pale Stack? Nope. Not as of right now. We just have to do an alternate routing through the area. At least you won't mess up the arena cycles, the arena skip now. So true. Blue is born in Sweden. I was actually born in Germany. Just to make you even more confused about my the origin of me. Oh, hit you both with the spear. It's a good craw arena, chat. He's just messing with us? I'm not. After university in Sweden, my parents moved to Germany for work. Because my dad got a job there. And I was born in Germany, and then after a while they moved back when I was like 1.5 years old. I'm not rage baiting you. But I don't have a German citizenship because I only lived there for like 2 seconds. So. Guys. Guys, we might have a pace on our hands. And that's with bad silver bells, by the way. This is with bad silver bells. Dude, Threadstorm's so ass now. Look what they did to my boy. They massacred my boy, dude. My boy was strong. What does he say in that episode? Any Better Call Saul heads in the chat? The Mike Ehrmantraut episode in season 1. I broke my boy. It's actually a very emotional scene. And I had to show him that I was down in the gutter with the rest of the silk spears. The rest of the silk skills. That scene was funny as fuck? What do you mean? It's like he's mourning his son. And he deeply regrets the fact that he, in his son's final moments of being alive, he ruined his relationship and his son's view of him permanently. No spoilers, this is season 1, episode 4. Y'all. What? I was about to say I was gonna heal. Oh my fucking god. I can't believe I did that. My time save, dude. This run was so insanely fast. Bro! We're gonna lose a minute here. That's so funny. I'm actually not too upset about that. That's mostly kind of hilarious. I broke my time save. Fuck my life, man. Oh no. It's actually a whole minute gone. That's so funny. Y'all, it's a cocoon skip. I just wanted to have more silk for the start of this arena. It's so funny because this arena is like not difficult at all. It's literally 3 enemies. It's, oh my god. This is what you get when you mess with your chat about where you're from? What do you mean mess with my chat about where I'm from? I literally just told you where I'm from. What are you talking about? When you mess with us. Bow, 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 bow. I lost a minute there. Anyway. This is the fucking stupidest throw I've ever done in my life. That fucking arena that I hate. It's not a hard arena, I'm just bad. That's the worst part. That's like all on me. That's what makes it sting. But you know what, chat? That's life. It's bigger than you and me, and you are not me. The lengths that I must go to. The distance in your eyes. Michael Stipe, speedrunner or something? I don't know, whatever, forget it. I had to remember the lyrics. I'm big into musical references, chat, if you haven't noticed it yet. I'll just like be saying shit. I turned in the wish, right? I'm not losing my mind again. You just like Radiohead? That was not Radiohead. Bro doesn't know REM. I don't know REM either, to be fair. I've literally like only heard 3 REM songs. Did I turn in the wish, chat, or are you rage baiting me? Please stop. Did I turned in the polyps. Don't make me open my inventory and lose time to check, okay, you fuckers? Stop! Did I do it? I don't know. Yes, thank you. What's their name in chat? Shadow236353. Are you the culprit of this? Are you still here? They've been tricking me like. No, it's you, Spell. I caught your ass. It's you again. Every time. I'm like, did I do this? You're like, no, go back. Dude, that S-tier rage baiter Twitch chatter. Dude, they're fucking getting me every time. I'm like, did I forget this thing? They're like, yeah. I'm like, oh. Were these things changed in the patch as well? They're like, yeah. And they're just making shit up. Oh, no. Don't encourage it. I'm not. I'm literally making fun of them. I'm not rage baiting, I'm just giving my best guess. Dude, bait used to be believable. You're still doing it! That's really funny. That's really funny. Do you know Italian? Nope. I know about zero Italian, but I can do a pretty good Mario impression, which is due to my nationality. It just kind of comes with the territory, so to say. I'm not particularly connected to my Italian nationality. I'm not really that connected to any of my nationalities. I'm like, I don't know. I think being patriotic or whatever is like a little scary. That's not me. So I guess like I would, if you asked me and I didn't have 30 minutes to explain, I would say I'm Swedish, but I don't like necessarily feel like, oh, I'm so Swedish. I'm just a guy, you know? We're all just humans on Earth, man. Insane take? What do you mean insane take? We're all the same. It's all socially constructed. We just made this shit up at some point. Dead air? No! Fuck! You got me? Free Palestine? Hell yeah, dude. Very true. Rip to those two pilgrims, by the way. Ah! Okay, well, I just mistimed the red storm. That was just kind of dumb. Ooh, I like this pattern. Ah! I dashed the wrong way. That's fucking not good. Oh! I'm gonna keep this run going. Fuck! This is an awful... It went from being an amazing start to being like the worst start of all time. I've taken 2 deaths in Act 1. What is he doing, dude? It's a complete disaster. I'll play it though. I know there's plenty of time save later, so... Whoops. How did that hit you? Because I pogoed into them instead of pogoing... Well, the iframes ran out, basically. That's a pretty abysmal last judge fight. Top 3 throwers of all time. We're gonna be like 40 seconds behind. That's not too bad, actually. Well, I'm gonna tell myself that so I can feel better. I could definitely have been like 2 minutes ahead out of Act 1 with this run. But like fucking whatever, man. You live and you learn. And by learn, I mean at some point I'm gonna get less ass at this boss fight. I was really happy with that early game though. It's kind of a bummer that it fell apart. It's a third phase already. Can you stop doing this attack? You're just trolling. I did that shit again, man. The exact same mistake. Whoa! Jumping's not a real attack, by the way. I don't think she got the memo. Y'all, it's average comparison season. It's average comparison season. Now get close to the fire. Speedrun Jeff Buckley or something? I don't know. Forget it. Speedrunner Jeff Buckley be like she cries to the clicking of time? Yes, that actually works. Very good song, by the way. Deep Cut isn't Grace his most famous song? No, it's Hallelujah, without a doubt. Without a doubt, actually. It doesn't even come close. And I feel like my generation is really fucking with Lover You Should Have Come Over. Very good album, by the way. But my favorite Jeff Buckley song is the title track of that album. You do just be saying shit? I'm giving you an earnest music recommendation. What do you mean? Dude! It even Speedrunner Jeff Buckley be like, it's never over. After he threw or something? Whatever. Blue we want a silent stream? Dude, if you want to watch some good gameplay from a runner who isn't yapping, then there's other runners for you, okay? But this is the way I do things, so get used to it. You can go watch Monster do muted 100% runs and actually get good times. You should actually go watch that. It's very good content. We do love Monster here. But my point is that I'm sorry, but this is the way I do things. And if you're not down for the yapping, then that's like kind of a you problem, honestly. There's a guy in the door. Don't worry, Blue, you're still my favorite grandchild. Mr. President, a second grandmother Silk gimmick account has hit the Twitch chat. Anyway, let's do a good Cogwork Dancers. Dude, the timing actually almost worked out there. That's kind of crazy. Okay, are you... Dude, they're stalling! They hate me. They're stalling. What the hell? Oh, okay. It's a reversal. Sorry. It's not personal. I know you were in a very loving relationship. I'm just gonna have to interrupt you a little bit. Okay, that was the best Threadstorm ever. Slightly slow dancer segment. I'm definitely getting used to new Threadstorm DPS. I love how this is a variation of the Carmelita song. I wouldn't say so, but now that you mention it, they're definitely, like, the melodies are definitely, like, topographically aligned. Kind of an interesting observation, actually. Can I still make this? Can I still make this? Oh, okay. No, we're fine. Okay, it's a casual playthrough. We're gonna lose 5 seconds there. I forgot how to play the game, guys. Hold on. Let me just, like, remember again. Thank you. I just wanted to let you listen to the music for, like, a couple seconds more. You know, because I'm just nice like that. I'm looking out for chat's interests as well. You're welcome, gang. I know you like the Cogwork core. Okay, let's do a non-terrible arena, please. How's the run going? It was good, and then it wasn't. But maybe it'll be good again at some point in the next 5 to 7 business hours. Oh my god, dude, new Threadstorm is fucking whack. I don't think I should be extending even. Okay, thank you. It really does not do that much damage. Okay, this I'm a little worried about this. I might die to this guy if I don't play this right. You still get pushed into the fucking floor? Come on, dude. Fucking shit. I thought that got patched. I thought that got patched, bro. We're gonna lose another minute here. Actually having the worst early game of all time. I'll play it. I don't really have a choice. We have to recover this run today. Okay, can I... Bro. We're gonna be 2 minutes behind. It's definitely a lot to recover. I've already reported this bug to Team Cherry. Apparently, this one didn't get fixed. Yeah, we'll have to tank being 2 minutes behind, chat, but we'll recover this run, I think. We'll be alright. I think we can definitely make this back. I'm 1 hit away from dying. It's amazing. I was scared about that bell. Fine, I'll heal. Okay, thank you. We're actually gonna be 2.5 minutes behind. That's really unfortunate, man. It is what it is. We'll take a really shitty start of the run today. That's fine. We were doing so well in Act 1 though, bro. I'm kind of bummed out about this one actually. Which I don't know. Is that understandable? Maybe a little. This is kind of a disaster. We do have the pins time save, which is nice. Oi. It's gonna be a little uphill though, man. We gotta get those Act 3 time saves this run, I guess. I'm gonna swap to average. It's not much better in average town, chat. No, but I mean, I did die to the last judge, so it's my fault. And also, knowing that that bug was a thing, because I knew about that, I should have not threadstormed in the fashion that I did. We'll be alright, though. Actually doing really well on rosaries right now. Yeah, I really want to finish a run on the new patch so that we have a good comparison. Blaming yourself for the bug is kind of crazy. Spell, are you doing reverse rage bait now? Are you joy baiting me? Or are you just a normal person with nuanced opinions about things? That might also be true. I tell the truth 90% of the time. Yeah, but what if this is the 10% that you're lying and it's actually a different number? I caught your ass, bro. Well, this is still a world recordable run anyway. We can still get the sub 320 chat. See, the thing is, you've been rage baiting me so much and pranking me so much that I can't get used to the notion that you might be just like a benevolent Twitch chatter now. But I don't know, people can change. In like 10 minutes of elapsed time? I don't know about that, but I'm benevolent 99% of the time. See, that doesn't really add up with the previous numbers you gave me. People don't change. You're slipping Jimmy. What is this movement? Didn't the new Vince Gilligan show premiere today, chat? I was really intrigued by that. Check out these pin drops. Let's see if we get lucky today. Things Daft Punk and Pharrell Williams were asking themselves. Two out of 2 pins is crazy, dude. That's really lucky. I really liked it. Oh, is it good? I mean, it's probably good. It premieres tomorrow. Are you gonna drop a pin? Oh my god, chat. We're 3 out of 3. It might be absolute cinema. Ray Seahorse stars in it. Yeah, I was curious because, you know, she was already really good in Better Call Saul. It's cool that they're working together on more stuff. I did see an article where Vince Gilligan was saying that generative AI is like a malaise and it's terrible and he hates it. And I was like, damn, he's based. You love to see it. Skippable needle upgrade cutscene is pretty sick, chat. So I should watch it. It's on, like, what is it, on Apple TV Plus? I think. Top 10 streaming services no one owns. I mean, Apple TV has my respect. They made Severance, and Severance is like one of the best shows ever made. So maybe they're Maybe they're cooking over there. A lot of quality pieces of art coming out over there in recent times. We're 3 HP? Oh, you staggered out of that. Good shit, dude. I'm one hit. I'm gonna heal here. You know what? We're doing a really fast Trobio fight right now. So I think it's just better to heal so I can keep playing aggressive. We're 4. Oh, fuck. Hold on. I'm one hit again. I'm gonna heal again. You know what? Fuck it, chat. I want this run to go the distance. What is going on right now? Oh, you're doing this attack. I see. Nice. I just saved 20 seconds. Why? I don't know. Oh, it's average comparison. Right. Pretty good. Trobio! But yeah, I saw the synopsis of the new Vince Gilligan show, and I was really intrigued. It's the short description that I read was like, it's about the most miserable person on Earth that has to save the world from happiness or something, and I was like, what? I don't know what that means, but I'm certainly intrigued. Guess I'll have to watch it. It's different from his other stuff, but people are enjoying it. Just watch the first episode? I should. Well, I know what I'm doing tonight, I guess. Yesterday's cinema was the new Mossback video, and today we get some more peak of a different variety. Oh, nice corner correct right there. Wasn't this where I died in world record? Don't I have a bunch of fucking time save here? For no reason? Oh, too fast, bro. Sorry, chat. I'm just too good at Silksong. I can't help it, man. I don't know. That it happens a lot to a guy like me, you know. Sorry. And extremely humble too. Yeah, exactly. It's a skill issue of a different variety. Have you had a deathless run of True Ending, or is deathless really hard? In this category, no one's had a deathless run yet. It's like insanely difficult. What? Okay, that's even faster than I was planning on doing. Sure, bro. I'll just skip going to the platform. Okay. Dude, I'm failing upwards. What is going on? Well, at least I'm failing upwards and not just like into the pits of Moss Grotto again. Bam! Nice. Alright, let's invert that time save graph, chat. Let's go get some time save. Lock in, gang. I don't think I've asked you today yet, by the way. How's everyone doing today? Well, maybe I did at the very start of the stream. How are your days going? How have your weekends been so far? What's going on? Oh. Okay, that was profoundly awkward. Nice. Okay, I went so early there. I do not need to greet it this hard on the vents. Ah. That's me when reading you answering how your days have been. I'm going, ah. So that's how your day's been, Chad. I'm so intrigued. That's definitely one of the best character sounds in Silksong. The Vault Keeper lantern guy. Yeah, I'm doing okay today. I've just been like really bored recently in my free time, and I've kind of like turned my sleep schedule around to a complete mess. So you know that feeling when you wake up like way too late and you feel miserable because you wasted your entire day? There's like no worse feeling, man. Because I don't have anything that's like getting me to get up in the morning, in the like early. So I just like ambiently drift to like living in EST even though I'm Swedish. Hello? Can I round the corner? Yeah, I gotta like put my shit together, man. It's like pretty awful. It's the unemployed lifestyle. How many pins do I have already? I have 3, right? Okay. That guy just hates me. Y'all, it's not today, man. It's not today. Fuck, man. It's not today. I'm gonna do some more practice, and then tomorrow we'll try again, man. We got some good runs going today, though. We did get some good runs going. Just a bummer. Man, honestly, I gotta say, the last week, I've been feeling like completely against the wall, speedrunning-wise. It's like super demotivating. Like, I've been literally just like throwing myself against like early and mid games. It's like it's been a little rough. Today's the final day of Streamer Awards nominations. Oh shit, it is. Okay, well I'll shill that for a second then. I just gotta get another good run, man. I gotta get a new PB to remotivate myself. It'll be okay, though. By the way, chat, if you haven't already and you can spare the time, consider nominating me for Best Speedrun Streamer at the Speedrun Awards. I think the final day for nominations is today. So it would be really cool to be nominated. So if you haven't already, that would be nice. It would be an honor for sure. Yeah, anyway, I just wanted to mention that real quick. It might help to finish a run no matter what. Yeah, I might do like a no reset tomorrow or something like that. I'm gonna do some more practice, man. I'm gonna do some practice. And then tomorrow we'll lock in, man. Tomorrow we'll get the good run. Alright? Anyway. I'm gonna wrap up the stream today. Sorry we couldn't get any good runs. We're rating Viper, chat. You might not have seen Hollow Knight gameplay in a while, but Vi is the current world record holder for Hollow Knight any percent. And they are grinding for a new Hollow Knight world record, you know? The Hollow Knight was stagnant for a while, but it does seem like things are happening again in the Hollow Knight world record history. So that's really exciting. So I'm gonna send you all over there, chat. Hopefully you have a fun time over there. Hope you enjoyed their stream. And hopefully we might witness a new world record in Hollow Knight any percent. So that's fun. Anyway, take care everyone. I'll see you later. Have a nice rest of your evening. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.